Hey, Shalom, giving all praises, acknowledgement, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakah, Hakwadash. Hey, double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that have taught us this truth, and they continue to, and Shalom to our brothers doing this mighty and powerful works in hopes of salvation. Yeah, Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, which means He is, He exists, and Yahweh Shai is the name of the beloved Son, who the world will ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Yahweh Shai meaning He deliverer. Bahashem just means in the name. So, America and the American dream is dead. It is dead. People can't even buy a home anymore. And with the big beautiful bill and all these type of bills that are being passed, the American dream is being put to death by the American government. What really is the Lord. All right. So right here I have an article. It says hotels and casinos in Nevada, California keep going bankrupt. So hotels are going bankrupt, casinos are going bankrupt. This shit is dying. Society as we know it is dying. So it says, with the city of Las Vegas home to over 300 hotels and 150 casinos, not all of them survived the market and managed to bring in enough visit dollars to remain profitable. With many Canadians continuing to boycott U.S. travel after President Donald Trump imposed tariffs. So tariffs is still in place. And the effect is unraveling. And repeated called their country a 51st state this year, right? The city tourism industry lost a significant stream of income. So this guy Donald Trump, not only the sanctions, the tariffs, and the bills that he's passing and the laws that he's imposing, his speech is causing the collapse of America. All right? The scriptures talk about pretty much the beast hating the whore. These heathens hating America. All right? Earlier this year, the city industry lost a significant stream of income. The whole city. Not just a business, the whole city. And California is one of the 5th largest economy. So if the highest growth of economy in the whole United States is in trouble, what does that mean for the rest of America? It's fucking doomed. Right? It says, according to the hotel analyst group STR, calculated that Las Vegas occupancy rates dropped by 14.9 in June and expected to plunge by as much as 20% by the time the number for July and August are calculated. Many cities in California are seeing similarly high drops. In San Diego by 13%, and the hotels are taking the hit because hotels get money when people travel. So a lot of people, they're not coming here. And I work in the Melrose area, and before the tariffs, I seen so much tourists. Now I'm seeing less of them. All right, because people are packing up, they're not coming here, and if they're visiting, they're not staying long. And if they moved here, they getting the hell up out of here. They're going back to their lands, man. Because everybody could feel the tension, the division. So Nevada properties include a combined 1,200 hotel rooms, 1,700 slot machines, and 43 table games used by visitors, right? As part of its bankruptcy filing, Maverick said it has shuttered Washington hotels such as Palace Casino in Lakewood, Dragon Tiger Casino, and all these casinos, right? While the Nevada properties are continuing to operate as it seeks bankruptcy protection. So bankruptcy, I've talked about this, I mentioned this, a lot of these CEOs, they're going to file for bankruptcy to save their own ass. And that's Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter. All right. So Isaiah 24:8, and it's crucial because casinos, hotel, they're kind of like symbol of mirth. When people travel, they want to enjoy the city, they stay in the hotels and so forth. Las Vegas, Nevada, the so-called Sin City, is known for games, fun. It says, Isaiah 24:7, the new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry-hearted do sigh. So there's not too many people in America that's merry-hearted. Everyone is sighing. They're stressed the fuck out. All right, with all these damn bills being passed, with all these underlining orders that the people are barely finding out while they're so distracted with Epstein and, if the government's lying, if the government's telling the truth, with all these celebrities dying, with all type of distractions, they're not realizing that Trump is throwing the gasoline on the fire, man. It says, NIV, the new wine dries up and the vine withers. All the merrymakers groan. So even the people known for making it fun or happy in America, even their company is going under. So people are really stressed the hell out, man. The mirth of tabrets cease. So eventually it's going to come, all the fun and games is coming to an end. People going to concerts, clubs, fun events, like casinos. When you go in casinos, you hear music and hear the liveliness. That's just going to be out the window, man. The noise of them that rejoice endeth. The joy of harp ceaseth. Yeah, because all these things go together with joy. Wine, music, and games. All right, so the Lord's going to kill all of that. And the casinos and hotel filing for bankruptcy, and in Nevada, pretty much going bankrupt because of casinos not meeting their profit, not being profitable. Just like every business, you want to be in a positive, not negative business. All right. So yeah, man, all the fun and games coming to an end. The mirth of tabrets ceases, the noise of them that rejoice it. So the noise of them that rejoice is people that be having fun when they be out. So the Lord gonna take that away, man. Because right now you do have a lot of people trying to act like nothing's going on. Well, right now, while people are being bounty hunted, all right, taken to camps, being kidnapped, you have others trying to avoid it, going out, trying to have fun, trying to ignore what's going on. All right, while Trump is passing all these executive orders and passing all these bills, they trying to escape by going places. Well, that shit's gonna come to an end, man. They're gonna take away the drink, the music, and the fun. Verse 9, they shall not drink wine with a song. See? Those are all the things that causes merry hearts. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it, because the times are going to be so bad that alcohol can't even quench the depression, the misery, the pain. All right? Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. The city of confusion is broken down. And what we're seeing is America dying. It's being broken down by the Most High. That's why you see all these evils happening in America. Businesses going out of commission. People losing their job by the masses, by the thousands, tens of thousands. This place is being broken down. Every house is shut up. And that's what it's about to get to. Closed stores. I want to say close those CVS's, pharmacies, and grocery stores. They're going to be boarded up. All right? And possibly turned into concentration camps. That no man may come in. And that's what you see when a business closed down. I see a few of them. They put down those they're not boards, but like metal that shield the door, and then they put like a fence, so barred up, and no one could get in, no homeless, nothing, just an abandoned building. You're gonna see a lot of those. There's a crying for wine in the streets. So people are gonna want to know, yo, what's going on? You know, they're gonna want to know prophecies. All joy is darkened, the mirth of the land is gone. So that's when people are gonna want the truth, when things are completely darkened. No jobs, no businesses, darkened. The city is left desolate, and the gate is smitten with destruction. So yeah, man, America is being put to death right now. Like society as we know it. Right? Businesses, the fun, the entertainment. Hold on. 1 Corinthians 7 and 31. And they that use this world, not as abusing it, yeah, you could, use this world, but not be of the world. For the fashion of this world passeth away. Yeah, that's why you can't conform yourself to this world and fall in love with this world, because this shit is dying. Society as we know it is dying. The behavior of just chasing women, clothes, money, success, that shit is dying. What success are you going to gain when there's no business, when there's no economy? And not just even that, man. Morale is at an all-time low. The scripture says, iniquity shall abound and the love of many shall wax cold. This is part of a sign too. People just cold-blooded to each other, doing all type of heinous crimes to their own also. So this shit is passing away, man. There is no thrill. So there's nothing to go back to. Are you going back to a dying world? 1 Corinthians 7 and chapter 7 and 31, the NLT. Those who use the things of the world, yeah, you can use the things of the world. Yeah, man, you could get you an EBT, you could get some government aid. It says, those who use the things of this world should not become attached to them. Yeah, don't be attached to those things. Yeah, don't be attached to nothing in the world. Being of the world. Alright? For this world as we know it will pass away soon. Yeah, this shit's gonna be nuked with thermonuclear missiles. That's gonna be the death of this place completely. So there's no reason to get attached to a dying world. Alright? Jeremiah 13 and 15. Hear he and give ear. Be not proud. Yeah, our people, don't be proud, man. Especially in these times, you got niggas with pride, with all that's going on. You got Jakes in the cloud all loved or in love, or they got shit going on for them. Yeah, be not proud. Don't be on no arrogant shit. For the Lord had spoken. Give glory to the Lord your God. That's all the Most High wants. He wants praises. He wants acknowledgement. All right? Before he caused darkness, and before your feet stumble upon dark mountains, and while ye look for light. So yeah, give the Lord his praise right now. Seek him right now. Acknowledge him before he fuck you up. Before he leaves you in these evil days with no help. Alright? Before he brings darkness upon you, Jakes, man. And before your feet stumble upon dark mountains, and while ye look for light. Yeah, that's when people look for light in dark times, when it's too late. Y'all gonna be looking for this truth. Y'all gonna be looking for the Lord's mercy. It's gonna be too late. He turned it into the shadow of death, and make it gross darkness. So those that don't want to give the Lord his due, his praiseworthy due, they're gonna be given to that gross darkness or shadow of death. Right? Verse 17, but if ye will not hear it, my soul shall weep in secret places for your pride, and my eyes shall weep sore and run down with tears, because the Lord's flock is carried away captive. So instead of the Babylonian captivity, y'all gonna be in concentration camps. Majority of you Jakes. Alright? Ecclesiastes 12. Let's actually just start right in. Start at 1 actually. Remember now the Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh. So what good is it if you don't remember the Lord when it's time for him to be remembered or worshipped? So it's best to do it right now, not in the day of evil, because it won't mean nothing. All right, it won't mean the same as you pursuing it while the world is normal and intact. You know what I'm saying? Nor the years draw nigh when I shall say, I have no pleasure in them. So the Most High is going to show you Israelites that he's not pleased at all with you. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. So seek the Lord before the nuclear missiles. Verse 3, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble. So the keepers of the house is the elites, and they set people in charge over the economy. The people at Wall Street. The people on Wall Street. Right? That do the trading and the buying and the selling. They're going to tremble because the economy is collapsing. And there's nothing the feds could do, no matter the tax cut, no matter the interest rates. All right. The economy is going to shit. And the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few. Now, I came across an article here where it showed that a lot of jobs are dying. Hold on. Oh man, that's the spirit. Microsoft CEO, inner fallout boss to say 9,000 layoffs are no big deal. Oh, okay. Look, training Los Angeles area students for trade jobs because there is no regular jobs. People trying to jump into trade. Trying to find it where it said. Yeah, California's unemployment rate in June among the highest in nation. Federal data shows, and that's massive because California is the 5th growing economy in the world, largest. Now, if the major economy in America is declining, and a lot of the businesses are filing for bankruptcy, what does that mean for the rest of America? It's through. The economy is gonna collapse, and the grinders cease because they are few. So we just seen an article: jobs in the highest economy in America lost, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. So CEOs filing for bankruptcy. All right, bankruptcy. Let's see. Nevada Gaming Control Board Chairman Mike is monitoring the situation. So it's becoming a situation. It says other officials and hotel administrators said they are only informed of the parent company struggles when news of the bankruptcy broke. So you have companies defaulting on loans. Yeah, defaulted on a $10 million loan. A lot of hotel markets that are primarily business orientated, such as San Francisco, Oakland, San Diego, are struggling the most. California hotel industry analyst says. So they're filing for bankruptcy, and that means these companies about to let go a lot of people. And it says, verse 4, and all the doors shall be shut in the streets. Yeah, we just read that in Isaiah 47, I believe. 24, Salaki, not 47. You know, about doors being shut. Not only businesses, small, from small to big corporation, but people gonna be shut up in their homes. And when the sound of the grinding is low, he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, alarm clock, and actual birds. And all the music of the daughters of music shall be brought low. And that's how you know shit is super low, when music is horribly made, just on a low vibration, no substance. Verse 5, this is the point. Also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fear shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden. So when shit start growing, that's bad, because that means society is finally collapsed. All right. And the grasshopper shall be a burden, and desire shall fail. That's it. The American dream, dead, done. Because man goeth to his long home, and the mourners go about the streets. So people ain't gonna have shit to do out here. So even the news is telling you this is crushing the American dream. Trump pressures Powell to cut interest rates. And the rich, they're not going to give up their position right now that they have over the poor. High interest rates. When you take out a loan for a home, you're paying 5 times the home, 3 times the home. It's not happening, man. But yeah, the Lord gave me the spirit to do this lesson. Lord willing, was edifying. Hey, shalom.